Cannot because my computer is acting up, buddy, actually, since
Able to see my screen.
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. So Tableau is a business intelligence reporting tool. Do you know what is business intelligence, anyone?
Yes, it's basically turning raw data into um, information.
Okay, which can be consumed by the end customer so that he can take a decision based upon your reporting or based upon your analysis, right? So there are a lot of reporting tools like ClickView. Have you heard about ClickView?
Yes.
MicroStrategy, Spotify,
yes.
Power BI. There are a lot of reporting tools, but the reason why this is popular is people who don't have enough knowledge also can learn this tool. Okay, due to that reason, Tableau is popular nowadays. Got it? Now, before reporting tools, how, for example, let us assume we'll go for 10 years back, 10 years back. How easy to get a report? Is it difficult or very easy? If you go 10 years backwards, before business intelligence reporting tools, is it difficult or is easy?
Difficult.
So, in what ways it is difficult?
You have to do a lot of custom queries and stuff.
Okay, yes, that is also there. Let us assume, let us go for 2004. So at that time, we don't have any reporting tool. So what they request is, first of all, the request has to go for the IT team. IT team will send a request to the what is this team, like database team. Database team will create the data. Once database team creates the data, they have to send the report to the reporting team, and they will create the report and they will do the testing. And then on the top of it, then they will send it to the customer, right? Means almost if you want a small report, it will take around 10 to 20 days to get a report. So if you get a 10 to 20 within 10 to 20 days a report, is it good practice?
No.
The reason is, let us assume today you are running a campaign. I hope everyone are aware of campaign. What is a campaign? If I, in order to increase my revenue, I give some offers. Okay, shop for $100, I am going to give you $10 offer on the next purchase, right? So that is nothing but your campaign. So in order to understand your campaign performance, if I wait for 1 month to get the results, automatically you lose your business. You want to know your performance within a day or two, how exactly your campaign performed before your offer, after your offer, or during your offer. Let us assume you are going to give a what is this a offer on your iPad. Let us assume purchase two iPads. We are going to give around $100 discount. So before offer, the sale of iPhone iPads is around 100 units. During your offer, it is around 50 units. Post your offer, it is again 100 units. Means your campaign is performed or it is not at all performed. Before your offer, you sold 100 units. During your offer,
It
you
didn't
sold
perform.
hardly 50 units. After your offer completed, you sold again 100 units. Means your campaign didn't went well when you gave an offer. There must be some reason, right? So these kinds of analysis, if you want to do, you should have some reporting tool where within this within less amount of time, you have to get your report on the time. So that is nothing but business intelligence reporting tools came into picture. So in order to reduce this amount of time to get the analysis within less amount of time, they came up with different reporting tools. And so coming to this thing, can you see the screen, right? So in order to start any project, first of all, let us assume I'm going to give I belong to Google and you guys belong to some another small company. I am planning to give a project to you guys. So before giving a project to you, do I need to explain about my company? Yes. And what is my requirement? And what are the databases that I am using? Each and every information will be discussed in your phase one. Phase one, if you observe here, flow of the current functionality of the business, flow of data, terminology, and this is functional knowledge. This is the business analyst. In phase one, I'll be starting a discussion with you guys. So what is my project? What is my requirement? Where is my data is located? And what is the terminology? Terminology in the sense, if you're working for an hospital business, so you'll call him a patient or a customer. If you're working for a hospital business, okay, you'll call him as a customer or a patient.
Customer.
No, patient, right? How many patients are walking into your hospital? You won't say customer. If you go for a retail store,
Oh,
you will call him as a customer, right? Getting what I am
oh,
trying to
right.
say.
Yes.
So if you go for an airlines industry, you'll call him a customer or a passenger or a patient.
Passenger.
So the terminologies are changing, right? So those things also will be discussed in your phase one of your entire project. So I'll be giving an entire introduction of my project. What are my requirements? Where is my data is located in this phase one. Once this phase one is, see, in order to start any Tableau project, these are your 7 phases that you are supposed to follow. Okay. Now phase one is done. Then you'll go for your phase two. Phase two is nothing but where you will be selling you where you will be asking what are your report requirements. Okay, is it a weekly report, daily report, or what are the key performance indicators are key important items that really a customer is looking into each and every report, and what is the blueprint of the report and scope of the report, and what is the value added to the business. Let us assume I am going to give a sales report to you. Will it add some importance to your reporting environment? Can you take a decision if I give a store level reporting or not? Yes. So what is the blueprint of the report? Any idea, anyone? Swati, Somesh, Rakesh. What is a blueprint means?
Uh, I think it will have everything what we are looking for in blueprint.
It's like a sample kind of report. Okay, we are just giving an assumption. Okay,
Yeah.
this is how our reporting report will be looking like. Okay, these are the charts we are supposed to use, and we'll be having these key metrics. Let us assume you are working for a Walmart. Sorry, let us go for Cathay Pacific. So what are the reports you want everyone? Please tell me. So if you're working for a Cathay Pacific, okay, you are the CEO of a Cathay Pacific. What kind of reports you want? It's an airlines industry, correct? I hope everyone are aware of it. Or British Airlines. It's whatever, it's up to you. So what kind of reports you want? Swati madam, are you there?
Yes.
So what reports you want? Syed Salman.
Uh, we need passenger data.
Okay, passenger data. Okay. Let us assume you are the C. Okay, you tell me. Fine. Next.
How many tickets we have sold?
Okay. 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 Next. Swati madam.
Yeah. How many trips did it made? Probably that would be one.
Okay. Next. Syed Salman.
Um, revenue or a profit by monthly profits.
Monthly revenue. Okay. Next. Are these four reports are enough to understand your business?
Uh, trips cancelled in a month.
Cancellations, yes. Next.
And the losses in a month.
Okay. Okay. What else? Salman?
Yes. I'm trying to think.
Okay. For which industry you are working now?
Hospital.
Hospital. Okay. You tell me about hospital then. What reports you want?
How many patients? Number of patients.
Mm-hmm.
Number of patients doctors see in a month.
Okay. Number of patients. Okay. So which department wise we are getting more number of patients? Yes. Department is cardiology, those kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. Next, do you have inpatient or outpatient concept there?
Well, I used to be in the IT department, not exactly a hospital.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Next,
Um,
how many number of surgeries
surgeries, yeah.
by department? So listen here. So let us go for airlines industry. So before going for airline industry, so you have to book your ticket or not. So through which channel you are going to book a ticket? So sometimes you have to go to your online and you can book a ticket, or you can go to a broker or a middle person and you can go to that particular person and you can book a ticket as well. Okay, there will be different mediums in order to book a ticket. So in which channel we are getting more number of tickets? Okay. Next, how many tickets we are selling in a month or a year or a quarter? So will it show you something? How is your trend or not? Using this, you can come to a conclusion, correct? So it's like our passengers are getting increasing over a period of time. Next, so there will be some cancellations in our airlines or not? Yes. So what
Yes.
kind of cancellations will you, okay, some people due to some emergency issue they'll cancel the ticket. So how many cancellations are getting? Or there will be some particular reason also, right? They'll ask you to select a reason as well. So you have your mind, okay, you have some urgency work. Sometimes they will ask you. So due to which reason we are getting more number of cancellations. Next, so which is the best source and destination for the more trips? How many number of flights are carrying in a month? Yes. How many stops are on an average? How much amount of revenue are getting from a passenger? And number of trips in a day, in a week, in a month, in a year. So these are all your data that is really needed for your British Airlines. So in that scenario, if you observe here, so I will be telling you all my reporting requirements, what kind of information that really I'm looking for. And in the phase two, we'll be also discussing how many team members are really required in order to drive this business. Okay. And how much amount of work we need to allocate, and what are the leave plans for our team, and dependencies and challenges. So did you understand what is this report to phase two? It's like gathering all the requirements and creating a blueprint of the report and showcasing to the customer, and we'll be discussing the amount of revenue that is really needed for this project, and how many people are really needed in order to drive this business or this project. So this is discussed in the phase 2. Once phase 2 is done, phase 3 is nothing but team lead, business analyst, and architects or technical specifications document, you can see. So now in phase 3, if you observe here, look at it in the phase 3. So can someone tell me what exactly this phase 3 is trying to say?
Talking about the joins in SQL,
Mm-hmm.
it's a connection. It's a teamwork from team lead, BA, and architect. I don't know.
Okay, listen here. So everyone uses a database to store their data, correct? Yes.
Right.
So every company uses same database or different databases.
Yes. Different databases.
Why? Why not only single database?
In a company.
Yes. Depending on the volume of data, the pricing, right?
Yeah.
See, if you go for a Walmart, they can go for an SQL server to store the data, or they need to go for a Hadoop to store the data.
They need a Hadoop.
Why? Because there will be millions and billions of transactions every day and every month, right? So
Right.
they cannot go for a simple small database to store the data. So depending upon the requirement, they go for different databases. So in phase 3, I will be giving, so what are the databases that you are supposed to connect, and the data will be stored in one table or different tables in a company.
Different tables.
Different tables. Okay, so I need to give some introduction about my tables and what are the giants that you are supposed to use, what are the key fields that are really required in this project. So those things will be discussed in your phase 3. Got it? Once you got your all your requirements in phase 4, you will install 32-bit or 64-bit machine depending upon your customer's requirement, either 8.3 or 9.3 or 10.4. Once you install the software in phase 4, and you'll start creating the report, because you already have your data inputs and blueprint of the report and what are the business logics that you're supposed to use. So once you create your blueprint of the sample report in your phase 4, then you have to do testing of your report or not. That is nothing but in phase 5 you will do testing. So what is testing? Let us assume I created a report depending upon a requirement and the sale is around $1 billion. So his estimation, the customer requirement also should be approximately 1 billion sales. It should not be something $10 billion or a $20 billion. Means you are conveying a wrong message to him. So there won't be any separate team in Tableau to do testing. We ourselves will do testing. How is our sales? Is it something really met with your customer requirement or not? Is it approximately nearby to his value? Those things will be tested in your phase 5. Okay, and once phase 5 is done, what is phase 6? Data validation and functional testing. So you will send this report to your customer to check. We'll ask him. You'll ask him to do testing from his side as well. If he thinks it is good to go, then we finally launch the product in your phase 7. This is your life cycle of your entire Tableau project in any company. Any questions, anyone?
Yes, I have a question. So,
Mhm.
as a Tableau developer, we'll be going through several of these phases,
Yes,
except for
one and
okay.
two. See,
So even UAT, who's going to be doing UAT?
ourselves. There won't be any separate team.
Wow.
So it
See,
shouldn't be called UAT then, I think.
it's a user acceptance testing. It's like, okay, see, it's at a high level. I'm just telling you. Okay, because there won't be any separate testing team to again to test your data. See, because while you're preparing your data, you'll know the numbers, right? So based on that, and that is nothing but your testing, and you'll see whether all the filters are working properly or not. Those things also be tested in your phase 6.
So just to what Salman was asking, and I'm getting a little bit confused. I just want to clear my mind. So we're going to cover every little bit of phrase as a Tableau developer, like phase one, from phase one to
See,
all the way to.
see, our journey starts from either from phase 3 or phase 4. Phase 1 and phase
Oh,
2, only the top level management. This is nothing but deal making. So people will make deals here, right? Okay, if I want to give a project, they'll tell the what is the cost estimation. This is all about project cost. See, we won't be part of these things. If it is a big team, we won't be part of this thing. Our journey starts from either from phase 3 or phase 4.
and lead up to all the way to 7.
Yes,
Okay.
because
So
here
these.
only the top level management, CEO, CFOs will be participating. Got it, Madam Swati? So,
Yep, I got
Yes.
it.
any questions, anyone?
No.
Now, I hope you have seen how exactly Tableau is working, right? Okay, this is your entire Tableau product line. So let me tell you. So these are your data sources that are available in your market. So like SQL Server, Teradata, we can even connect your web data, cloud data, or Excel files to your Tableau desktop. Remember the other day we were looking at Tableau desktop where we connected our Excel file and we created a simple reports. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So means we'll connect to all your databases that are available in the market to your Tableau desktop and you create your visualizations. Once you create your visualizations, what is the next step in your phase 5? We have created your report. What is the next one?
Testing.
Testing is you will be validating. So I think this is also will be done by from our end. Once this is done, what is the next step? You have to share this report with your business user. That is nothing but your customer, correct? So will you share your report, financial report, everyone in the company or only specific people?
Specific people.
Why not everyone?
It doesn't concern them.
Maybe it's a like confidential information, right?
Right.
So you cannot share with anyone in the company. You can only share that report with your top level management.
Right.
Okay. So for the purpose, they have something called as Tableau server and Tableau online server, Tableau public, Tableau reader. These are your 4 tools that are available for them to share our report. So Tableau server is like your in-house server. In-house server means you have enough money and you have purchased this Tableau server and it is under your control. Means you'll save your report in your server and you'll give access to few people. Only those few people can access your report. That is nothing but your Tableau server. Whereas Tableau online, one second, can someone mute yourself? There is a lot of disturbance. One second, just give me a second. Okay, got it. Sorry. So listen here. So Tableau server is like an in-house server, like I said. So you have enough money, you have purchased Tableau. It is around $10,000. It's very expensive. Tableau server is very expensive. Okay. So people who cannot afford to purchase a Tableau server, they have another option that is nothing but Tableau online. This is also similar to Tableau server, but this is something, yes, you don't have enough money, you are taking some amount of space as a rent. Means you are paying around $100 as you are using their services. It is exactly similar to Tableau server, but the only thing is it is a cloud-based server. Let us assume, what is the amount of space they allocate in your Google Drive? Anyone?
16 gigabyte, I believe, or 30 gigabyte. 30 gigabyte.
15 gigabytes, not beyond that. So if you want, okay, if you want beyond 15 gigabytes, do you need to pay amount money to them or not? You have to pay some amount of money so that they'll allocate some amount of space to your account. So that is nothing but you are paying them. Rather than purchasing a hard disk, you are using their cloud environment and you are increasing your space. So that is nothing but Tableau Online, similar to your Tableau Online, you can say, cloud-based server.
Got it.
Any confusion, anyone? Swati, Somesh, Salman?
No, we are
Nope.
fine. We are
Okay.
fine.
Now, these
No,
are
good.
okay. So server and online is done. Now we have one more thing, that is Tableau Public. Tableau Public is used for creating reports, and you can even publish your reports to the web. Web in the sense, when you say public, everyone can access your reports. Public means everyone, right? So there is no security in your Tableau Public. Okay, people who don't have enough money to purchase server or online, they go for Tableau Public, which is a free version. Okay, and we do have one more version, that is Tableau Reader. Tableau Reader is nothing but where you created a report, your customer don't have any software to read that report. In that scenario, you'll ask him to install Tableau Reader and he can open that report. That is nothing but Tableau, like a PDF reader.
Adobe PDF Reader. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, exactly like a PDF reader. So PDF documents can be opened with PDF reader, right? Similarly, your Tableau reports can be opened with your Tableau reader only. If the other customer don't have any software in his machine, if he don't have these three things, server, online, and public, he don't have these three things, then he will go for Tableau reader. But if
And that's the extension of it. I'm sorry to interrupt. That's the extension of it. TWBX.
So let me tell you. So once you create a report, there are two versions. You can save your reports as TWB and TWBX. TWBX contains data plus entire reporting, whereas TWB contains only the report. It doesn't. It contains only schema. Schema means it contains a high level information. It does not contain the data, whereas TWBX contains data plus all your supporting files. So if you send a TWBX file, then only he can open with your Tableau reader. If you send a TWB file, he cannot open the report. That is what it is trying to say. Tableau packaged workbook. Packaged means it contains data plus all your supporting files. Got it? Any confusion, anyone?
Can you repeat that statement? I'm actually writing it down. Can you repeat that TWX? I mean
See, see.
TWBX thing.
Okay, you know the other day we created reports, right? Remember?
Yes.
You have
Yes.
to save your report. So what is your extension of your Excel file? .xls or .xlsx, correct? Previous.
Yes.
Similarly, you can save your report as TWB, TWBX. TW means Tableau Workbook. It does not see if I create a report and send it to you, it won't. If I save it as a TWB file, you cannot open the report. It will say your data is missing. If I save the report as TWBX and then send it to you, you can open the report. So TWBX contains data. So if you want to open a report in Tableau Reader, it should be saved as TWBX. That is what it is trying to say.
Even if you send out a TWB and someone has a Tableau client tool, they would not be able to open that as well.
Yes, no, they cannot open it up.
Okay.
Okay, if you want to share a report, you should save as a TWBX file.
Got it. It's basically like you make it like a package.
Yes, package means data plus skeleton, everything.
Okay. Got it.
Perfect. So now so from desktop we create a visualizations, then we share this report with your server and online. And the top level management will use desktops or laptops or iPads or mobiles to look at the reports. They use hardly a Tableau mobile. They use a mobiles or iPad to look at the reports. So once you create your report, share with your Tableau server, they can be even open with your Tableau mobile as well. So this is available for your Android as well as your Apple iOS, Android and Apple. Okay, this is something an extension. If you go for a Play Store or Apple Store, you can search for this Tableau mobile and you can install it as well. Means it's nothing but you can even see the reports in your in your mobile. That is what it is trying to say. Okay. Now we have one more tool that is introduced in 2015, that is visible by Tableau. Visible by means this is a new tool that is available in the market. Okay, this is also like a Tableau desktop. If you will send an Excel file or a text file to this visible, and you can easily create a reports on the fly. That is the best part of this Tableau, this tool. So have you seen this tool by chance, anyone, in my videos? Yes, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes, you showed us last time the YouTube video.
Yes. So remember the other day I'm showing you this thing. I'll just play for 1 minute, then I'll stop for it.
Visible lets you see and understand your data right on your iPad. It's all the wisdom of Tableau in an app built for touch. It all started with a simple question. If you have data on your tablet, how do you explore it? How can you ask and answer questions? Well, we looked, and although there are well over a million with your hands, craftsmanship to appeal to creatives everywhere.
Got it? Okay. So if you have iPad, go and search for visible and you can play with it as well. Vizable. You can search for it and you can download it. It is a free version. Okay. Got it? Now. So clear with your entire Tableau project execution and the Tableau product line. Everyone, any questions on this?
No, I don't have.
Okay. Okay. Now, so everyone, have you installed Tableau in your machines?
I'm going to do it after this class, as I've indicated that I think there's something wrong with my PC,
No problem.
with my
What about
computer.
you, Rakesh? Have you installed it, Rakesh? Okay, Salman, do you want to share your screen?
Sure.
Okay. Swati madam, you have installed it?
Yes, I just did.
Okay. Have you registered for it as well?
Yeah.
Open it, madam. Okay. Somesh, you also installed it, right?
Yes, I have.
Okay, fine. Open your documents folder in your machine, everyone. Documents folder in your machine. So,
Can you see
Salman,
my screen?
yeah, I asked you to install 8.3, right? Not 10.4.
Yeah, I think I did. Hold on one second. Uh, let's see. Where would it be located? Oh, this one right here.
Yeah.
But this is
I think
the history of your Safari. I think I don't know, somehow you have overridden the other one.
we installed it that day. Um, 8.3.
Just type 8.3.
You just downloaded the thing. You didn't install it, I guess.
Should I install it again? Oh, it's
Uh,
right here.
yeah, install it
Is
with.
this it?
Just open it up.
I think this is it right here.
Okay, Rakesh.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, it is there.
Ooh.
It's there. Okay, go to your My Tableau repository in your machine, everyone. You should have a folder called as My Tableau repository. Or go to your documents folder, My Tableau repository. Swati and Somesh, you just follow my instructions, you should be able to do it.
What should I do?
Go to documents folder, search for My Tableau repository. Yeah, click on documents. Click on documents on your left hand side. Yeah. Do you have My Tableau repository? Go to your data sources folder. So this is the location all your supporting files of your entire Tableau will be stored. Everyone. Somesh and Swati, are
Uh,
you able to see it?
Mandeep, I have a quick
Yeah.
question, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
My question is that would that be okay? Like Salman has installed it on a Mac. Is that which one do you prefer? Install it on a Windows side or a Mac side? Tableau.
Whatever it is fine. If you have Windows, it will be easier. If you have Mac, okay, some shortcuts won't be working on Mac. That's it.
Okay.
Other than that, there won't be 99.99% everything is same.
Okay.
Okay, there won't be much difference.
So
Okay,
so the data sources, what is it again? This is where
sample
your
file.
connections are.
Yes, sample files will be stored here.
Oh, okay.
See, if you have Windows, it will be more easier compared with your Mac.
How is that easier again?
If you want to connect an MS Access file, you cannot connect in your Windows, Mac, Microsoft.
MS Access?
Yeah,
Microsoft Access. Okay. Okay.
yeah. So in that
Oh
scenario, it
wow.
won't work.
Wait, even if you have a Microsoft Access on a Mac,
You
you won't
can,
be able to do it
you can
even
connect.
then?
You can connect. Because it
Okay.
is difficult. That's what I have seen.
Oh, okay. So you're saying basically it would be better idea to get a practice or start on practice with the Windows, not
Yes,
with Mac.
yes.
Okay.
See, both are same. With one or two exercises, you won't be able to do. Remaining things, you can do it for you. It will work.
Okay.
Okay. Somesh and Swati, are you able to find out that folder?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You have to stop me if you face
So
any difficulty. Don't look at the screen. I'll be telling you how to operate this. Okay. Yes, sir. Tell me, sir. Yes, Salman, you're saying something.
oh no, I wasn't saying anything.
Okay, fine. So open the third Excel file from bottom to third Excel file. Sample superstore subset Excel file, everyone. .xlsx. This is your Excel file that is sample superstore subset Excel. Have you opened, Madam Swati, Madam?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so what exactly it contains? Orders information, returns information, and users information. These are your three tables that are available in your Excel file. So if you go to your orders table, just try to see what exactly this contains, everyone. Keep on scrolling left and
Row I
right.
row ID, product containers, product name, product base, margin, region, state, province, city, product
No,
subcategory. Wow.
it's
Wow, it
like
has everything.
it's like an once you do a transaction on Amazon or any other medium, they'll store your customer information, right? What is the customer name? What product he has ordered? How much amount of shipping cost is involved for the particular product to ship? Each and every information about your transaction is stored in your orders table. If you go to your returns table, what exactly it contains, everyone? Swati madam.
Your order ID and status.
So if you want to return a product tomorrow, what is the first thing they will ask you?
Order ID.
Order ID or bill number or transaction number, right? Based on that only they are going to return your product. Go to your third table. It contains,
Region and manager.
so it is just allocating under which region we allocated which manager. Region, who is the region and what is the manager. Okay, now go to your Tableau session, everyone. Go to your Tableau session, please. On your left hand side, everyone, can you see connect to data? Orange color one.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Right click on connect to data. On your left hand side, you can see in a file and on a server. There are two sections if you observe here. Can you see in a file
Yes.
and on a server? So what are the things that you can see
Yes.
in a file? What are the four things that you can see in a file on the top left hand side
Tableau,
corner?
Tableau data extract, Microsoft Excel, text file, import from workbook.
Okay, hold on for a second now. Swati madam, can you share your screen?
Okay.
You're working on Windows, right?
Yes, I'm working on
Okay.
this.
Salman Ansari, I'm just telling you what will be the difference. Okay, go to your Tableau desktop. So can you see that Microsoft Access, that is something extra in Windows? You have four files.
Yes.
Here we have five. That is one difference.
Okay, that's good to know.
Because in Mac they don't support Access. That is what I remember. I don't know presently how it is, but they
Yeah,
don't
Mac
support.
doesn't support Microsoft Windows products.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Yeah, you
wait.
can't install
The other one has a.
database server.
So my question is, even if you install Microsoft Access, there's no way to connect these things together?
I don't think so. First of all, they have to
Yeah,
provide, right?
actually, we can give it with the path given. Actually, I tried it. I used my Mac and I installed the Windows virtually. I accessed it, and I was able to do it actually by giving the
Okay.
complete path.
I think you just need to be a nerd to actually get this thing connected. I think you can connect this, you know,
It's fine. It's
because it's again after all everything is running on Intel, so I think there will be a way to connect this Microsoft Access.
means maybe in the higher versions of Tableau.
Perhaps.
Okay, we'll see that thing. No worries. Okay, we'll do some research on it. No worries.
Hey, Mandeep, you're breaking. Your noise is
You're
breaking.
echoing.
Now can you hear me now?
No, you're still echoing.
Give me a second, okay? Internet
I
maybe.
think you might need a new mic.
No, no. Fine. Can you hear me now?
Very well, not as much as.
1 second. Now, is it better?
That's perfect. Perfect.
Okay. Okay, fine. So, Salman, no need to look at my screen. Okay. So, on your left hand side, you can see in a file and on a server. In a file are nothing but flat files that stays in our machine and we can connect. On a server is nothing but all your server related files can be connected, like SQL Server, Teradata, IBM DB2. Keep on scrolling to the down, and you should be able to know some servers. Keep on scrolling down. Do any of you know some databases? Oracle,
Yes,
SQL Server,
Oracle,
Salesforce.
Oracle, SQL,
SAP
HANA.
HANA.
Yes, see, these are all your databases that are available in the market. With the Tableau 8.3, you can connect around 30 plus databases, maximum 30.
Wow.
But in 10.4, you can connect around 60. Version to version, they have increased the number of connectors as well.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
Is it people actually using these like databases, or they're just adding databases just for the sake of being efficient?
No, they are using because they want to create a product. Every company should be able to use it, right? See, you cannot go for a company they are using Salesforce, but Tableau doesn't support to how to connect to Salesforce. There is no point. So that is how they are
Okay.
integrating it. Let us assume you, me, and Salman came up with a good idea and we created a database which is a freeware, and people started using it. So automatically they'll try to integrate our database tool as well into this environment. That is how they do.
Wow. So they're growing. They're growing rapidly, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Now on your left hand side, everyone, can you see Microsoft Excel?
Yes, sir.
In
And
a click
within
on
file.
Microsoft Excel. Click on Microsoft
Okay.
Excel. So can you see samples of poster subset Excel file? Excel file.
Yes.
Open it up, please.
Wait, sorry. Say that again. Which one?
Samples of
This
poster
one.
subset Excel. The same Excel file where we're seeing just now.
Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah.
Okay. Now on your left hand side, everyone, are you able to see all your three tables: orders, returns, and users?
Yes.
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 So whatever table we want to analyze, we'll pull the table to track sheets here. Pull your orders table to track sheets here, everyone. Means we are loading the data into our Tableau environment. That is what it is trying to say. On your left hand side, if you connect your database, it will show your list of tables. As you have connected to your Excel file, it is showing your list of tables. Now, if you try to look at, can you see all your fields are loaded into this Tableau environment, everyone? Raw ID, order
Sorry. Say that
priority.
again.
I am saying your entire orders table is getting loaded into your Tableau. Can you see all your
Yes.
field names, raw ID, order priority, discount, unit price, shipping cost, each and everything?
Yes.
So those are your column names, or you call as fields. Okay. Now if you want, you can even rename your fields as well. Hover your mouse on your row ID, everyone. Hover your mouse on your row ID. Can you see small arrow button, drop down button, everyone?
Yes.
Click on it.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you see rename option?
Rename. Yes.
Ooh.
Click on
Yes.
rename it as RID. RID. Give whatever name you want.
Rename it.
Yeah, rename it.
Oh, ORID.
Whatever.
ORID.
It's up to you. Whatever you want.
Or RID.
Okay. Now,
So does that affect the actual data,
no,
Mandeep?
not at all. Not at all. That is what I'm about to say. So whatever changes you are going to do, it will change only in Tableau. It won't change in your Excel file or any file.
Okay.
The source things won't change. Okay, if you want to go to your Excel file and just check it, it will be similar to our raw ID itself. It won't change.
Okay.
Okay. Now, now go to your Tableau session, madam.
Okay.
Now,
Please, please
is it
explain more
yeah,
further.
I can see. Is it possible for us to remember each and every field name that we renamed?
No.
No.
So in that scenario, again go for RID, drop down on it, click on reset name.
Sorry. Say that one more time, Mandeep. You're
How
saying
your
reset
mouse?
name.
Yes, click on reset, click on OK.
Oh, for which one?
Raw ID itself. Hover
Oh,
your
okay. I
mouse,
reset it. Yeah, I reset it to ORID.
click on reset, click on OK. It will come to your original naming conventions.
You mean click rename?
Yes, sir. Click on rename.
Yeah.
There should be a prompt.
Oh, okay, okay, I see.
Then
And
click
then
on
just click OK.
reset.
Oh, wow.
See, hold on for a second, everyone. Initially, 3 to 4 days, it will be very difficult because I am guiding you and you are working. You are not watching it. Remember, after four
Yeah.
to five days, it will be easy for you. So, for time being, be patient. Okay, it will come very slowly. For first 5 days are very very important for us. Okay, now,
Thank you so much for saying that. That's comforting.
yeah. Initially it will take some time, okay, to digest, because after 5 days it will be very easy. It will be like a professional Tableau developer, you can say.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, now you have 100 fields in your table. Will you use all your 100 fields for your analysis?
No. No.
No.
No, right? So in this scenario, you can even hide your fields as well. Drop down on your row ID, click on hide.
Nice.
Drop down on your row ID and click on hide.
Nice, nice.
Okay. Now, when you hide your fields, will it impact your performance of your report?
No. Yes, yes, yes.
How come?
No.
Because now it's not affecting, and now you're only considering the options that are being displayed.
Yeah. If you have 100 fields, if you use 50 fields, automatically the performance will increase. No need to touch the remaining 50 fields. So in order to
Right.
increase your performance also, you can even hide your fields. Okay. Now, if you want to see your hidden fields on your right hand side, can you see show hidden fields, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Somesh, are you following, Somesh?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, good. So when you click on show hidden fields, again it is grayed out if you observe again your raw ID. It is not
Yes.
in
Yeah.
enough. Again drop down on it and click on unhide.
Oh, nice. It's so user friendly.
Mandeep, I have a question. So, for someone who's in a very fast-paced environment and they want to hide a majority of them all at once, can we do that?
Hold shift and select 4 or 5 columns. Then click on drop down hide.
Nice, nice. Okay, that's good.
Hold shift control
Wait,
hold shift, select your
what did
row
you
ID
ask,
in order
Param?
priority.
Salman, I'm asking him that if we could do it, majority of them together.
Oh, so you just have to hold control.
Yeah, and look what he did. Wow, that's
Wait,
amazing.
I can't see it. Sorry, I was looking at my. Can you show it one more time?
Yeah, she'll
Sorry,
show
I
you.
was looking at my screen.
Okay, just hold on for a second. She's doing.
Oh,
Uh,
Okay.
I like that, Salman.
Okay. Now listen here, everyone. After your show hidden fields, can you see rows 9426
Uh, 9426.
on your after your show hidden fields option? You can see rows 9426.
Yes, right
yeah,
there
yeah.
on the
Swati
right hand
madam,
side.
Swati madam, right hand side. Swati madam.
Yeah. Is it this one?
Yes, madam.
Yes,
9426?
See,
yes.
Okay.
you have 9426 rows of data. Go to your Excel file, everyone. Go to your Excel file.
Okay.
Go to your orders table. Hit Control End. I don't know the option in Mac. Okay. I hope you
Yeah, I
know.
was like, what? What?
Command Shift down.
Yeah. Go to your Excel file, madam. So not yeah, end, madam. I'm saying control end. Come to the bottom of that orders table. Come to the bottom of
Oh,
that orders table.
okay. Okay. 1 second.
And can you please hide that idea of GoToMeeting Pro sharing screening, please, if you don't mind?
Sure. After a long time, even I'm using the Windows, so a little bit confusion.
Oh, believe me, that's
Yeah.
I am with you on that.
Okay. Can you see
So
9427 rows?
Yes,
yes,
sir. We
sir.
do see that.
Yeah. You will see the same number there as well. Go to your Tableau session, madam.
Okay.
Here it is considering your column names as also one. So that is that if you exclude that, you can see 9426 rows. Okay. It
Yep.
will show you maximum first 10,000 rows of your data. Listen
I
here.
see. I see.
For preview purpose, if you hit number 5 and hit number 5 and hit enter, everyone.
Number 5 and
Number
hit
5
enter.
and
On the keyboard you're talking about?
Yes, sir. In the rows section, just type number 5 and enter,
Oh,
sir.
oh, okay, okay, okay.
So it
You
is
know,
it is not
go ahead.
meant that it will only load your 5 rows of data. It will load your entire data, but for preview purpose, it is showing only first 5 rows.
Mm-hmm.
And that affects the performance as well, isn't it?
No,
Doesn't
not
that?
at all. It is for preview. It doesn't affect your
Okay,
performance. Okay.
okay, okay.
Now,
Gotcha.
now listen here.
One question. So,
Mm.
how to look for the last 5 rows?
No, there is no option to get your
You go
last
negative 5.
five. Last five are I want to look at from 10th row to 15th row. You don't see that kind of data here. It will only show you first.
Uh,
How do we get back to the original 9,000?
Type
Or do
10,000,
we have to
sir.
type it?
Type 10,000,
Type
sir.
10,000.
10,000.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Really?
Mesmerizing, isn't it, Salman?
This is amazing tool.
Just type 10,000, madam. Enter. Click on the arrow button on your right hand side.
I think
Yeah.
I guess they're progressing on that part.
So,
Improvising
Mandeep,
it.
what time will be the class every day? From 8:30 to
9:30.
9:30. Okay.
Okay.
That's EST or CST?
Your time. I don't know what is your EST or PST. This is my time.
Yours is my EST. EST.
Same timing, sir. Every day it is the same time.
Okay.
So actually, I'm in CST. My timings are 7:30 to 8:30. So
Yeah.
EST it would be 8:30 to 9:30.
Yeah, I'm in CST as well. So
Okay.
Okay.
I'm 7:30.
Now listen here. Fine. On the top right hand side, everyone, can you see add filters?
yes, sir. Right on top right hand corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Listen here. My requirement. So what are the can you look at ship mode is having regular air, express size, and delivery truck, right? At the bottom, can you see ship mode column? Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Can you see
To the right
regular
hand
air,
side.
express air, delivery truck? So my customer
Yes.
is saying, my client said that can you do analysis only on your delivery truck? So what is the best? One second, just give me a second. So my customer requirement is please do analysis only on delivery truck. So why? See, it's like take your entire data and filter delivery truck. Is it better, or while you're extracting your data, taking delivery truck is better?
While I'm extracting the data, then filter it there.
Right?
It's better.
Before creating report, if you filter, it will be good. But
Yes.
after you create a report, filter it, it won't be good. The reason is the performance issues. See, you
Right.
have 10,000 rows in your data. Let us assume Deloitte truck is having 5,000 rows. So before filtering itself, if you filter it, you are working on those only 5,000 rows of data, and your performance will increase, right?
Hmm.
Okay, these types of filters are called as data source filters because you are applying this filter on your data source level. So you can add a filter on your right hand side, top right. Click on add filter. Understood, Madam Swati, Madam?
Oh
Salman
So
yeah.
sir?
click add.
Yes. Again add. Click on ship mode. Click on delivery truck.
And you're adding this on a data source level of it.
Yes, this is called as data source filter.
Okay.
Just check delivery truck and click OK.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Then done. Automatically, the number of rows also will decrease if you observe.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
1,283. Oh, wow.
because
Mm.
with this filter we are having only this many rows of data. Now he's saying I want to look at only customer segment corporate. Again edit option on the top, customer segment only corporate, click on add customer segment corporate and click on OK.
Oh, wow.
So the number of rows got decreased again.
To 465.
So so we'll be working on this 465 rows of data. So how many filters we applied data source filters now?
Uh, two
Two.
filters.
So you can see the top two filters, okay? And top left hand side corner, everyone can you see orders, sample, superstore, subset, Excel, bold letter, black color one, not red color one. Orders, sample, superstore, try to rename it as Amazon.
Nice. Just click on it and just okay. Wow.
It's like you are just so for our understanding purpose, I'm just changing the database to Amazon, renaming.
Ooh,
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now,
nice.
okay. So in this entire window, you are comfortable with every option here except live and extract option on the top. We didn't discuss live and extract. We'll discuss that thing later.
Okay.
Other than that, everything, are you comfortable?
And one thing I have a
Yes.
question because I don't have a very strong SQL background is so you pulled the orders table, and then in this section, this is where you create the unions, joins, and all that
Yes.
stuff.
Yes, sir.
Salman's so
Okay.
genius.
Okay, now
Thank you.
can you see row ID is having something called as hash, everyone? Hash. Row ID contains hash at the bottom. Those are your
Yeah.
data types in Tableau. Hash is for numbers, ABC for characters. Keep on scrolling to the right. You should be able to see some other data types. Just check.
How do you scroll to the right?
On your right hand side, you have a big scroll bar again. On your right hand side, you have a big scroll bar, not the smaller one.
Well, I don't have it installed. I'm just looking at what she's doing. So,
Yeah, scroll down, madam. Come down. Then you can see on the right hand bottom.
oh, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Oh yeah, this is something new.
Yeah. So what are the
Yeah.
data types that you can see? Hash is for numbers, ABC for characters, globe symbol for
Globe.
geography, and calendar symbol for your dates.
Very straightforward.
Okay, these are your four data types that you can see. And we do have one more data type that is called as Boolean value, true or false. Okay, where it will come in the later classes, not now. So what are the four data types that are available for us?
Number, character,
Hash,
date.
ABC. Hash is for numbers,
ABC.
ABC for characters, globe symbol for geographical information, and calendar symbol for your dates.
And
Okay,
Boolean.
and Boolean. And you have the ability to change your data type as well. Just click on that hash symbol or ABC or anything else. Just check you have an option to change it or not.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay, just change it to the normal number itself. Okay, automatically while Tableau reading the data, it will read the data types. If it is unable to do it properly, or if it is unable to convert it properly, you have the ability to change it as well. Okay, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay,
perfect.
now click on go to worksheet,
Sorry.
everyone, orange color one. Click on the go to
Sorry.
worksheet.
Go to worksheet.
Yeah, orange color one before your show hidden fields.
Okay.
Done. This is your environment where we'll be working on. On the left hand side section is called as a data pane. The left hand side
Data
section,
pane.
data pane. Can you see Amazon
You mean this one?
dimensions and measures? Yes.
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 Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Just try to follow my navigation. Okay. I'll be helping with my navigation. Just follow it. I'll tell you left, right, left, right, left. Okay. Listen here.
Okay.
So on the left hand side, you can see data pane. You can see your cylinder. You can see a small cylinder that is Amazon. Everyone.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So that is your database that you have connected. So once you connect your data source, the data will be divided into dimensions and measures. Can you see on your left hand side dimensions and measures?
Yes.
Yes.
So dimensions are facts, you can see. What is the difference between a dimension and measure? I hope you are aware of it. Just tell me.
One is a characteristic and one is a numerical value.
Yes, but if
And
you
measure is something that can be aggregated, I think.
exactly next.
Next what?
And measure, or sorry, dimension is like a noun.
Okay, this is a discrete unique values. Dimensions are discrete and unique values. Measures are something which are changing continuously. Right? Sales, profit, discount, everything will change daily or not. Things that
Yes.
change are nothing but your measures. Things that don't change are nothing but your dimensions. Characters things, if it is dimensions are character values, measures are numeric values. And if you say your you can see your driving license number will be your dimension or measure.
It's a measure.
Driving license
No,
number is going to be
dimension. Sorry.
Because it is a
We added.
unique value, correct? how much, how many kilometers, how many miles you have drive. So it will be a measure or dimension.
Measure.
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 Your
Measure.
mobile number
Nice
will be
reference.
your dimension. Your
Dimension.
call duration will be measure.
Measures.
So that is how it will differentiate. Okay, you have the ability to change your dimension. You can just drag and drop, automatically it will convert. Customer ID will be your dimension of measure.
Dimensions, I guess.
Dimension.
Dimension. Even though it is if you observe your customer ID is showing you what is the data type of your customer ID.
It's showing the number.
Hash.
Customer,
Okay,
yeah,
like
Hash.
hash.
see, people who are not familiar with what is dimension measure, I will simply tell them it is a character value, it is a measure value, it is a number. But if you come into your customer ID, it is a unique value. So that is the reason it is there in your dimension. Got it?
Yes.
And on your dimensions, can we do aggregate operations like addition, multiplication, division?
No.
No.
We can do only count operation on them. Count means how many number of customers having driving license. We can do how many number of calls. That's it. We can do only those kind of things. But we cannot do your addition multiplication on your dimensions. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Clear.
Okay.
Yes.
Now everyone, are you able to see columns? Columns on your right hand side, little bit right.
Yes.
Columns. We call it as
Column and rows.
column shelf. We don't say columns. Column shelf. Row shelf to the bottom of it. Then on your left hand side, you can see page shelf, filter shelf, and marks shelf or marks card. So remember the terminology: data pane, column shelf, row shelf, page shelf, filter shelf, and marks shelf. What is a shelf? Anyone?
What is a shelf?
Yeah.
So where you put something on.
Yes, right. Columns means horizontal or vertical.
Like a bookshelf.
Yeah. What is column shelf? Columns means vertical or horizontal.
Is a
Vertical.
vertical.
A columns is vertical.
Rows means horizontal, right?
Horizontal.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So column shelf or row shelf. So depending upon our requirement, we'll pull these dimensions measures to column shelf or row shelf and we create our reports. Everyone on your right hand side, can you see show me button?
Yes.
So by default, we can create 24 different types of charts in Tableau.
Ooh.
And we can even create beyond them as well. Those are customized charts as well. Okay. Now there will be some particular reason for creating every chart. We'll be discussing in the coming classes. Okay. Now product category wise sales, is it important or not for us?
The what?
Product category wise sales.
Yes, it is important.
Okay, everyone, can you pull product category from your dimensions to column shelf? Product category from your dimensions to column shelf, and sales from your measures to row shelf. Sales from your measures to row shelf. So which category is having highest amount of sales?
Furniture.
Perfect.
Furniture.
Rename this sheet as PC sales. At the bottom you can see sheet 1. Rename it as PC sales. Just double click on it like your Excel and rename it as PC sales. Okay. After that you can see small plus symbol, sheet with a plus symbol. Click on that. It will insert a new sheet. Done? Salman?
Done.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
I
I'm not
want
doing
to
anything.
find out in which shipping mode we are having highest amount of profit. Can you pull ship mode to your row shelf and profit to column shelf? Ship mode to row shelf and profit to column shelf?
Can we do the vice versa thing? Can we put the column on the ship mode to the column? Can we do
Yeah.
that? I'm just curious question.
Yes, you can do it. Hit Control W if it is Windows.
Oh.
It's up to us, okay? It's up
Oh.
to us how
Okay.
we want to play with it. There is no
Okay.
particular rule that every time dimension has to go to column shelf, measures has to go to row shelf.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay. Now, why we are seeing only delivery truck?
Because we had
Oh yeah,
filtered
we
it
need
to
to take
delivery
it.
truck.
We applied a data source filter, right? So everyone on your left hand side, can you see Amazon? Right click on that. From bottom to eighth option, what is that option?
Uh,
Edit
Edit data
data
source filter.
sources.
Click on it, please. Select your ship mode and remove it off. Select your ship mode.
Ship mode.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
The second one. The second one.
remove
There
it
you
Ship
go.
mode.
and click on OK.
Yeah. Just remove
Click
it.
on OK.
Okay.
Now automatic you can see 3 shipping modes. Means we removed one data source filter. Go to your first sheet. It will also change. Just check. That is PC sales. Because we are removing data source filter, right? So automatically it will impact your other charts as well.
Hmm.
Okay. Next one.
Last time the furniture was having the highest sales, right?
Yes, madam.
Yes.
That
Yes.
is
Yes.
because on a delivery truck. Now we
Okay.
removed our delivery truck filter, right? Now it is showing you technology.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason why we are having highest amount of sales in delivery truck is delivery truck will contain lot. See, if you ordered any product in your furniture category, they won't send you in a courier or a normal thing. They have to send in a delivery truck only, right? That is the reason more sales in delivery truck. Go to your third sheet. Insert a new sheet, everyone. Can you create which customer segment is having highest amount of profit? Which customer segment is having highest amount of profit?
Oh God.
So Salman, which customer segment is having highest amount of profit?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to remove the filter, right? Again.
Yes, obviously. How do you remove it, please?
So the corporate is having the highest. So you remove it by clicking on Amazon, right click, edit filters, and
Yes,
remove it.
please.
So I
Do
think it's
it, sir.
corporate.
Do it, sir. Do it, sir.
Yeah, just
Remove it. Click on OK. Now, overall, if you observe here, corporate segment is having highest amount of profit. Madam, you have to
yeah.
plug in your charger, madam. Swati, madam.
Swati, madam, your battery is running out.
Okay. Clear, everyone? Go to File. Everyone go to File option on the top. Save as Day 1 training. Salman, share your screen, please. Okay, save as Day 1 training. Day 1 training. Somesh, you are following, Somesh?
In where
And
workbooks.
workbooks, let it be saved in your workbooks folder. At the bottom, can you see Tableau workbook extension .twb? Come down, sir.
Yes.
Come down, come down, come down.
No, no, go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
At the
Yeah.
bottom, the fourth option, the fourth.
Extension. The extension. There
Yeah.
you go.
So there here, remember I told you TWB,
Yeah. Yeah.
TWB. If you save a TWB and send it to me, it will say the data is missing because your Excel file stored is in your machine, correct?
Yes.
It is
Absolutely
not
right.
stored in my
So,
machine. If we
so when
save
do you
it
use
as,
TWB?
you have to save it as TWBX.
No, so when do you use TWB? Like when you're saving it on your
I'll tell you,
phone?
okay. Because for the time being, just save it as TWBX, okay? We have a separate class on that, we'll tell you. No worries.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So I
save it
click
as
save.
TW. Yes, save it and close it. So this is how your class will be going on. Okay, there won't be anything I will be sharing on screen and you are watching it. You will, it depends upon your speed and how much concentration you are going to keep. That's it.
I think that's great. I like
So,
that.
Somesh,
okay.
are you there, Somesh?
And you'll be sending us the recording after each class, right?
Yes, sir. Okay, it will take at least 1 or 2 hours. If it is got
Okay,
delayed,
that's
I'll tell you at the end of the day. It will take at least 12 hours.
Yes, sir.
Let us assume.
okay. Can you please just label it by the title two of the topics we covered, so it makes it a little bit easier to save it
Yeah,
and
yeah.
go back to it.
Yeah. I'll
Thank you.
send you in the WhatsApp. No worries.
Okay, great. Thank you. And
Yes, sir.
class will usually end at 9:30, right?
Yes, sir.
Then we went a
Today I
little bit.
just extended by 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Somesh, are you done,
Yeah.
Somesh?
Yes, sir. I'm there and I'm following the plan.
Okay, fine. So, any questions, anyone, before we wrap up?
No, no, not at all. Not at all.
So,
So this was
please,
officially the first class, right?
yes, sir. That is the
Okay.
reason I said a day one training. Okay.
Okay.
So, listen here, everyone. Try to practice at least 1 to 2 hours. Once the class is done, you will remember. See, remember you. I have shown you only one time the data how to remove your data source filter. The second time you have did that, correct? So if you keep on doing multiple times, you will know each and every option in Tableau. Okay?
What should we practice on? A different sheet or what?
Yeah, keep on inserting new sheet. Just play with. Just pull your dimensions measures. Play with it. Do you know Angry
Go
Birds?
crazy.
You know it, right?
Yeah.
You took
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
training from anyone?
No.
No, right? You do the same thing. You drag and drop. That's it. There is no something. No one will come and train you. Insert
Okay.
insert
Mandeep,
a,
I really like your analogy.
insert a new sheet. Just play with it. Okay. You want to look at order date by sales. Just drag it. Then done. Insert a new sheet. You're gone. Right click on refresh it, please. Right click on refresh. Right click on Amazon.
So what happened there?
Hold on. Don't cancel it. It has to search it, right? Don't interpret it in the middle. Okay, please. Click on OK.
Operation cancel. You canceled it.
Insert a new sheet, please. Right click on your Amazon. Refresh. Don't cancel in the middle. Okay, whenever it is processing it, let it connect. Because if not, the connection is disturbed between your Excel file and your Excel Tableau. That is the reason.
What happened to this sheet?
Again,
Oh,
try.
it's
Just
executing.
hold on for a second.
Okay.
It
There
is
you
not
go.
that much fast.
Uh, Mandeep, I have a question.
Yeah.
Why are we, and I just need to know why are we starting from the lower version of Tableau?
So because you will be going as an experienced or a new person, fresher.
Wow, that sums up everything. Thank you.
Yep, that's the reason. You cannot simply say to the interviewer, "I am working with 10 point from past 4 years," then gone. That's the reason.
Okay.
Hey, what Mandeep, I have a question. How do I get back to the data source screen?
Right click on it, edit data
No, I
source.
mean to the first screen we were on.
Right click on your Amazon, sir. Right click on your
Oh,
Amazon, edit data
okay.
source. There you go.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Search for
Got
it,
it.
okay?
Wow.
Don't ask me questions.
Source.
So what will happen if I drag something else? Just drag and drop. Your system won't crash or your Tableau won't crash. Then only you will learn in Tableau. Experiment it.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. I'll connect tomorrow
Okay.
at the same time. Thanks, everyone.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye
Have
bye.
Just drop me your email IDs and I'll be sharing your the video as well.
Okay.
okay.
Thanks, everyone. Yeah.